Zos has done it again, bringing something we've all wanted for a long time in a new and exciting way. Hi, I'm Iffy, and I was lucky enough to get a sneak peek at the newest chapter, Gold Road. Coming to Elder Scrolls Online 2024, this one is huge though, with a new Daedric prince and on top of it, something called Scribing, aka Zos's take on spellcrafting and skill alteration. So let's talk about it. So the chapter Gold Road, like all chapters, will come with a few staples. Q1 will see the release of a dungeon DLC with 2 dungeons, Oathsworn Pit and Bedlam Vale, as well as the prologue quest and some miscellaneous quality of life updates. Update 41 will be live on the PTS on January 29th and live on PC March 11th and console on March 26th. Q2 will be the full chapter with the zone, having all the normal stuff. Public dungeons, world bosses, world events, and loads of quests, as well as a 12-player trial called Lucent Citadel. You get the idea, and some miscellaneous performance improvements as well. This will also include Scribing, which we'll dive into a little later. This chapter is set to release on PC on June 3rd and consoles June 18th at the time of making this video. Q3 will introduce some new housing features as well as be a quarter for more quality of life updates. And Q4 will have a PvP update as well as the 2 new companions. The PvP update, as far as we know, will not be Cyrodiil related. Also, they have pushed the companions back to Q4 so they could really focus on smoothing the other stuff out properly. So let's dive into all the things. Gold Road is set to take place in a new zone called West Weald. This will be located between Cyrodiil, the Gold Coast, Reaper's March, and Craglorn. The main city will be Skingrad, as a lot of people predicted with the teasers that were sent out to our stream team members. Some of you will remember Skingrad from the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. The zone itself will be split into 3 major biomes. First, the Gold Road, a deciduous forest that will be very windswept with fall colors. Second will be the Valenwood Annexation, which will be a jungle rainforest. And last, the Colovian Highlands, a very rocky, hilly and dry land, also in the fall colors as well. The story itself will be a continuation of the Necrom story arc, as Necrom ended on a major cliffhanger, revealing another Daedric prince, which we'll dive into in a bit. In the prologue, players will discover that this long-forgotten prince has been imprisoned and ultimately escaped. When the chapter lands, we as players will arrive in the Westweald, where a jungle has sprung up overnight. There'll be a group of wood elves called the Recollection who are working to restore Ithelia's powers. Ithelia equals the escaped prince. For the remainder of this video though, we'll be referring to Ithelia as Waifu. So Waifu is wandering the land with no memory of who or what she is, but weird stuff keeps happening around her. And we're going to work to find out who Waifu is and what happened between her and the other princes. Also, there is some quests that are called Kappa quests that will require you to finish the Necrom and Gold Road main stories to become available. Waifu, aka Ithelia, is Zos's impact on the Elder Scrolls lore, introducing a new Daedric prince into the mix. Waifu will be colourful and different to what we've previously come to know from Daedric princes that were very cosmic horror-ish, with a very crystal theme. Also, Waifu's realm that she come from is called Miramore. Now let's talk about the real reason you're here for this video. Scribing. What is it? Scribing is Zos's idea of a precursor to what could become spellcrafting in the future. Scribing is a skill alteration addition to the game, allowing us to collect and customize unique skills. This is going to open a massive amount of customization, allowing players to really tailor make their builds to suit them and their playstyle. So how it works basically, in each skill line there will be a new unlockable skill that you can actually tweak. At launch, this will include weapon and world lines like Mages and Fighters Guild, Soul Magic, and Assault and Support. How do you tweak them? Boy, I'm glad you asked. There are 3 major components to Scribing. First, the Grimoire. This will be a skill or core ability that never changes. The example we're given was the bowline having a skill called Vault that allowed you to do a backflip. Next is the scripts. Each Grimoire has 3 sockets or script slots on it. These slots give you the freedom to alter that skill. Basically, you could make it heal or damage. Maybe you want some different damage types or buffs, etc. It's actually nuts. And third, the inks. A consumable ingredient to change or scribe an ability. It's basically the currency that you will use to pay for your scribing. My understanding is these will not be super grindy. Paired with scribing, I spoke about skill alteration, and sure, scribing definitely allows us to do that. But what if I told you there's more? They've called it styling, and it will allow you to change the color or look of your abilities. Wall of elements could be purple, maybe pets could get some facelifts. All we know is there'll be 22 styles at launch. All of them can be unlocked and earned in-game. So I know that's not like a lot. I don't want to jump into too many spoilers or anything, and that's all we really know with the sneak peek so far. The big takeaways I got from the sneak peek was They really have focused on balance for the scribing and really continued down that play how you want road, giving us more customization to the way we play. I'm so excited to dive into all of this and to keep you updated with builds and information as it comes. We all thought ZOS had their biggest year last year with the release of the new class, the Arcanist. This year they said, you thought that was big? Hold my beer. So let me know your thoughts. What part are you most looking forward to? Put them down in the comments. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for all that the Gold Road has to offer. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.